Buddha was born into the world. He grew up here, and it was in this world that he attained enlightenment, like a beacon of wisdom shining through a long, dark night. The Buddha became our guiding light through the vast sea of samsara.
For 49 years, the Buddha of the world journeyed barefoot along the shores of the Ganges. He led us in the learning of the way to liberation, guiding us through the darkness like a path of lights. The Buddha was born a prince of the Sakya clan and was named Siddhartha. At birth, a sage predicted he would grow up to become a great king who would unify the world. As the future ruler of the Sakya clan, Prince Siddhartha lived a luxurious life of comfort and pleasure in the palace. However, in search of the great way of liberation to save all sentient beings from the cycle of birth and death, Siddhartha left the palace on a white horse. He came to a forest at the foot of the snowy mountains, and there he practiced asceticism. For 6 long years, Siddhartha endured every form of ascetic practices until he finally realized that the middle path was the answer.
Cultivation is like playing a musical string instrument. The string will snap if it is too tight, or not make any sound if it is too loose. Indulgence in sensual pleasure or extreme penance is attachment. Be at peace with the middle path for achieving the liberation of body and mind.
Siddhartha sat in cultivation beneath the Bodhi tree. Alone, he confronted the tortured assailants from Mara's evil horde.
Young monk, how can you prove that you become?
The earth is my wingmate.
At that instant, Siddhartha was in complete tranquility and perfect emptiness. He was enlightened and he became the Buddha. Change and deed.
All sentient beings exist with a Buddha nature, but it is suppressed by vexation and delusion. I wish to be humble. I am not enslaved by fame and wealth. I have come to spread the Dharma to free all sentient beings from the sea of samsara.
Your Majesty, as a king, you should love your people as your own children. A king should not oppress the people. Life should be valued equally, as nothing is more honorable than life itself. Whatever the hierarchy, every person has an inner self that can shine forth.
Buddha, please let go of me. I am dirty.
Dirty, we should not look down upon ourselves. One does not become distinguished by one's birth, but by one's behavior. You clear dirt from people's homes, I clear the dirt from people's hearts. Hence, you and I are the same. Please rise. Rahula, is the water in this basin drinkable?
Of course not.
Rahula, you are just like the water in this basin, essentially clean. But as you persistently tell lies, you become tainted. No one will cherish you.
Anuruddha, let me do the sewing for you. Neither the disciples nor these sentient beings have I ever considered as mine. I am but just a member of the Sangha.
Attack! Kavalava, do!
honored one, why do you sit under a withered tree exposed to the sun? Please go into the shade.
The shelter of your own clan is far better shade than that of any tree. Your Majesty, can you not feel it? Since enlightenment, I've shown you the Noble Eightfold Path. Right understanding, right thought, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. I was never weary of teaching the Dharma.
The Buddha was born in a palace. While still in his youth, he became a monk. Obtained enlightenment under a Bodhi tree. At the age of 80, between a pair of solid trees, the Buddha entered nirvana.
I have delivered all the sentient beings I could, and have planted the seeds of deliverance for those who have yet to be delivered. Let the precepts be your teacher, and my teachings as your guide, and I will be with you forever.
After the Buddha entered Nirvana, his teachings spread from India to China, Japan and many Asian countries, and eventually throughout the world, blessing all sentient beings and the world with the billions of its wisdom.